Hello, guys. I know this video's a bit late, but I've had a bit of a busy weekend. My auntie coming along, went to a family's first birthday party. I just had a busy weekend. Anyways, this is my post thoughts regarding the undisputed lightweight championship between George Kambosos and Devin Haney. Um, the fight, not very competitive. Kambosos tried his best, but fortunately, wasn't a competitive fight. The way I expected it to be. I did expect Haney to win the fight on points, but I thought could possibly be more competitive and go for it. But I just think Haney, his footwork was excellent. His jab was brilliant, and he's evaded Kambosos' shots with with very fluid movement and boxing IQ. I don't see any point in the rematch. I know Kambosos may make adjustments, but I think Haney's boxing IQ is just too good for Kambosos. And it's a shame because part of me thinks Kambosos one hit wonder. I think that Lopez fight was his peak of his boxing career. And I don't think, especially the lightweight division, is the biggest division of boxing right now. You got Tank, you got Shikesti possibly that will eventually move up. You got Ryan Garcia. In fact, Ryan Garcia is probably the only winnable fight. Composers maybe could beat Lomachenko. I don't think he beats him. Shakur definitely doesn't beat him. And it's just too competitive for Composers to shine now. Fighting Composers is a great fighter. But it's a B plus fight, A minus B plus. Everyone's A plus apart from. I say I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure about Garcia, but everyone else is A plus. Cabos is B plus, A minus, B plus, A minus, B plus. Either way. Anyways, and the rematch will probably happen because of the rematch clause and there's another big paycheck and for Combosos and Haney will just say, yeah, fuck it, I get paid regardless. So why not go for it? Beat him once easily, or beat him again easily. The only way Kambosos can beat him if he knocks Haney out, which I can't see him doing. Anyway, congrats to Haney. It was a tough fighting match. He had to leave Eddie Hearn to sign a 2-fight deal with Top Rank, and I think he has to fight Lomachenko as well as part of his deal with Top Rank. I'm not too sure that's true. Can you just let me know, guys? He has to fight Lomachenko after he beats Kambosos again in a rematch, which he obviously will do. So and he had issues with Farrell, getting into Australia. Luckily, he did. Look, I'm happy Farrell was in London, Australia, but it was tough road for Haney, and he did the American Pride. He did, he pulled through, and he's now undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He's number one. Good number two. I'm not too sure. I think Loma beats Haney, and I think maybe Tank beats Haney as well. So definitely number two, number three in the lightweight division. Back to more local news. Joe Cordina is now a champion, IBS champion at is it super featherweight? He beat Ogawa, Japanese guy, second one knockout. Is it lightweight? Was it 126, 130, 130, 126? Those divisions. I think the one above the one is it one above or below the one either one above or below the featherweight division, the one where Josh Warrington and Lee Wood fight at. Great win to Cordina. Will be a long champion. Which, yeah, if we get Stevenson, he gets knocked out, he gets stopped or right. See, he beat Stevenson. I would say right now, Kojo couldn't beat Showcase Stevenson. You forget. Go after the champion, go after Stevenson. Do it as a cash out fight, do it as a retirement fight. But you ain't meeting Stevenson, not a chance in hell. Some news. Deutsch as always is having a rematch with Kubek Pulev July the 9th at OT Arena. Good fight. I do think Kubek has more left in tank. He just saw Katsi shows winning it, unless just Pulev is really washed up. I think he's past his best, obviously, after the adjustment to the feet. But I do think Pulev may pop because maybe stop Chisel this time, but definitely capable of beating Chisel on point. It'd be good scrap, good scrap. Both men come to fight, but I can't see. Unless Pulev is really washed up, I don't think he is. I think he just Maybe he's past it, but I think he has more left in Chisora. I think Chisora's very much stuck. Like, Pro Pack rematch was just horrendous, and I don't know why Chisora was still fighting other than obviously money, financial reason. It's a good fight, but I just saw if Chisora gets beaten up badly by people when they fight in July now, I'm gonna be a proper troll. I'm gonna go on Chisora's Instagram, Twitter. I know he probably won't even bother reply. I'm gonna I'm gonna say you need to retire. I'm gonna go like retire, retire, retire. Like I tried at least send to a post DM message after that parking this week. That parking this week was horrendous. He slow. Oh, boxers, you don't play boxing. You play football, you play basketball, play golf. You don't play boxing. Not a joke. I just don't want to see Shazzo get hurt and we won this fight that we tied far too late and suffered the consequences. They can't talk in 20 years time. Can speak English. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching the video. You have fun. Take care. Adios, amigos.